Taoiseach, new parents are in a catch-22 situation. The flat rate payment per week for maternity, paternity and parents' benefit makes extended leave unaffordable for many families, although it has improved. The reality is that they've no option but to go back to work to cover the cost of rent, mortgage or the cost of living. They then need childcare. Baby rooms and childcare services should be the solution, but since the introduction of core funding, baby rooms across the state have dropped by 25% and a whopping 35% in my own county of Fingal. So parents are in a catch-22 situation. They have no option but to go back to work, but the childcare isn't there. So Taoiseach, I think we need a joined-up review of early years policy and family supports to relieve pressure on parents. I think we need it quickly so we have the findings for Budget 2027. There are policy solutions there, better supports for providers for baby rooms, pay-related benefits, and also to include under ones in the state-led facilities, because at the moment it references 1 to 3s.
Well, thanks, Liz Currie. As always, I want to thank Deputy Currie for the very constructive suggestions she makes constantly in terms of childcare and how we support parents, particularly with the early years. I think we have done a lot in relation to parental entitlements in recent years, including extending the parents' benefit to 9 weeks, and that now being available for both parents, although I think the figure for still significantly lower for men. But look, there's also, I think we all have to, and we're all living in the real world in terms of our interactions with people. Young people, if they're paying a mortgage or whatever else, it mightn't be financially viable for people to take that leave even though they want to. So government policy wants to help people be able to spend as much of the first year with their newborn as they can and divide that up in a way that works for the family. But sometimes there's still a financial viability gap. And that's why you're so right, the Programme for Government does commit to examining pay-related parents' benefit. We have pay-related benefit for people who lose their jobs. We introduced that last April. That's working well. I think we need to take the learnings from that and see how it can be applied to other areas, including areas in relation to parents' benefits. So I'm happy to raise that, but also the other constructive suggestions you've made with Minister Foley and Minister Callery and more broadly across government.